Hold on one second. We about to get to the bottom of this, ladies and gentlemen. This don't make no sense whatsoever. Welcome to the Dark Waters channel, where we explore mysteries, figure out the truth, dive into politics, and anything else you want to know about. That's what we doing over here, baby. Let's go.
Also,
what's up, ladies and gentlemen? The one and only James Williams, Dark Waters. I had to do this differently because I'm on the road, and I want to get a report out to you guys, but something dawned on me yesterday. And what dawned on me is this. You know, we did videos about 328,000 missing children. My belief is it's over 1 million missing children, or maybe 2 million missing children around America. And yesterday, a news story came out where the schools in Chicago were saying that they would not allow ICE on their campus. And then when you really think about what's been going on with sanctuary cities and sanctuary schools and all these different things, then you have Chicago, who came out and they had a parade where all these quote unquote migrants paraded down the streets, again, saying that they were not going to be detained. I don't think we've looked at the sanctuary city thing as aggressively as we needed to. Essentially, those were cities that were absolutely captured by the New World Order inside of America, 100% captured territory. And it dawns on me that we've discussed them in that nature, but I haven't particularly labeled them as captured territory. And so it makes all the sense in the world that CPS, Child Protective Services, and when you really look at, and I'll show you the video of them talking, it was saying the Chicago CPS will not cooperate with ICE.
Also, as President Trump is committed, we're going to deputize every U.S. citizen in this country to help us find 340,000 missing children, because we need the public's help on this. Every mom and dad knows what it's like. They have a gut feeling when they see something out there in the public that there's something ain't right with that child. So we're going to deputize every one of them to help us find these children.
All right. The U.S. Secret Service telling our I-team it was them, not ICE, who came here to the school looking for someone as part of a threat investigation. Their sudden arrival causing the school to go on a soft lockdown and putting students and staff on edge. Fear and confusion amid threats of mass deportations causing school leaders at Hamline Elementary to take sudden precautions when federal authorities paid them a visit Friday morning.
The ICE agents were not allowed into the school and were not permitted to speak to any students or staff members.
And it dawned on me, no. So all these children are in Child Protective Services. All of them. And so it's not going to be hard for them to find them at all, because they know exactly where they are. And so what it boils down to, honestly, is they've been smuggled. I mean, through Child Protective Services. I mean, that's just what it boils down to. And I'm going to show you the clips and you can listen to it and see for yourself. I mean, these kids been smuggled.
Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, denying to ABC7 that their agents visited the school. Instead, the U.S. Secret Service confirming with our I-team that it was them. The agency saying they were investigating a threat at a home and was told the person they were looking for was in the school, but they did not enter. Chicago Public Schools now saying the agents showed ID that included the name Department of Homeland Security, which oversees ICE and the Secret Service. CPS releasing a statement late Friday saying, quote, while this was a misunderstanding in terms of the specific branch of DHS, the school's response demonstrates that our system, in partnership with community organizations, is prepared and ready to keep our students and staff safe.
It's good that the school followed the protocol and exercised caution because of the heightened fears in communities, and two, because various law enforcement, various federal agencies can carry out immigration enforcement at this moment.
Mayor Brandon Johnson in a statement acknowledging the concern of heightened immigration enforcement, but saying it is, quote, imperative that individuals not spread unverified information that sparks fear across the city. In the back of
Now, there's always been allegations, well, not even allegations, been proven in court cases that Christian children were taken from their parents and put in the Child Protective Services, and they were moved to full-on devil-worshiping satanic families that they live with or the destruction of the pedophile networks around the nation and around the world starts with the saving of the children. As each and every one of these children are saved, those networks go down. And it's summing it up in a nutshell real quickly for you. But as these children are saved, those networks are going to go down. And those networks are their currency. And so we're seeing a mighty, mighty victory for the world right now. Elon Musk was the first one to expose it. And him having a platform X where it couldn't be banned is a phenomenal thing. And he exposed them. This is the downfall of the true downfall of the wicked people that's been ruling over us when we get to this point. And I want you to see it. I truly want you to see it.
I can tell you, look, of the over 300,000 this government lost track of, I guarantee you, as I sit here today, we'll find many in forced labor. We'll find many in forced sex trafficking. That's the sad thing. We're going to find them. So that's why President Trump's saying, seriously, we got to save these women and children that are put in this position. The immigration consequences will still come, but first we got to save and get these kids. As far as the kids, over 300,000, we got to save these kids. A lot of them are living life hell every day, and I guarantee you we're going to find. ICE HSI has already found some of these children in meat packing plants, cleaning up entrails on a midnight shift. We're going to find some living with pedophiles. We're going to find some are in sex slavery. Some are going to be dead, but we got to find these children. And President Trump made that a third rail of priorities.
75 to 80,000 of those kids already. If they can get the list of these guys, 4 full days in office for Trump, if they can get the list of where some of those kids have been, and they've been identifying it, since the election, going after them and trying to find those little ones, what in the world was Biden's administration doing? What was Secretary of Homeland Mayorkas doing when he said to the committees on Capitol Hill, we don't know where those kids are, I'll look into it? No, dude, you obviously had a better way to find them, and you didn't do your job. I can't believe they impeached him and didn't remove him.